I mean, if you appreciate good defense, this is a hell of a game. You got Myles Garrett looking to break the sack record, which he's probably going to do. I like this Browns team. I like their defense. Obviously, their offense stinks. Shedeur, hasn't really proven anything so far, but I absolutely loved Cleveland last week. It was my only NFL play on Sunday. I was a little bit hungover from Thanksgiving. The only game I had was Cleveland plus 5.5. And of course, they lost 26-8 to San Francisco. But if you look at that game, they had an edge in total yards by 1 yard. Total yards was almost identical, 253 to 252. First down, San Francisco had a slight edge. Time of possession, again, almost identical, 30 minutes and 10 seconds to 29 minutes and 50 seconds. It was 2 fumbles by the Browns that cost them that game. So, you look at the final score, it looks like they got their asses kicked. That wasn't really the case. Shedeur, 149 yards, a touchdown on 16 of 25. And then Purdy, 168 yards, a touchdown on 16 of 29. Again, almost identical performances from the quarterbacks. This does look like a good spot to bet the Browns, but Teddy made a compelling argument. How can you lay points with this team? Tennessee, 1-11 straight up, 5-7 against the spread, 0-7 on the road. They've lost 7 straight games. They got blown out versus Jacksonville. Their defense, it looks competitive at times, but the numbers tell a different story. 24th in total defense, 346 yards per game, 29th in scoring defense, 27.3 points per game. And Cam Ward has been sacked a league worst 48 times. I want to bet on Myles Garrett over his sacks in this game, but as we talked before the game or before the show, those lines don't come out until just before the game. I lean Cleveland. Again, don't really want to lay the points. Looked at all the props, want to bet unders on yards for quarterbacks and, unders and touchdown. It's all just priced accordingly. Nobody wants to bet on anybody to do anything offensively in this game. The one bet that I think might work out is 31.5 pass attempts for Cam Ward. I just think there's going to be a lot of 3-and-outs and not enough sustained drives. Even if he's passing on every down, I think there's not going to be enough sustained drives. And I do think that we will see Cleveland chew up the clock with Judkins and Sampson, the dynamic duo in the backfield there. So under 31.5 passing attempts for Cam Ward is the best I could come up with for this dumpster fire of a game.
That's great. You brought up 2 fumbles last week, a quarterback that's sacked 48 times. Incredible breakdown, incredible game. Tell everyone what you have up for the weekend.
Man, I am so excited about the conference championship games. I've got a 5% play on the SEC championship game. I've got a 4% play on the Big Ten championship game. I'm 100% perfect with my 5% plays the last 30 days. And I just absolutely love the angles I'm using for both these games. I think if the customers see my analysis, they're going to agree with me 100%. In order to do that, though, they should sign up for that Weekend Warrior package, $49. That'll cover you all weekend. We'll throw in Monday Night Football. Trust me, you want to see what I got for those 2 big college football games on Saturday.
I'm in. Count me in. Let's do it, Jesse. Let's go. Jesse Schul taking on the task that nobody else wanted to do, breaking down the worst of the worst games. Thank you so much, Jesse.